This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game...
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10.
319!
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, it's Prescott. They'll find Everett there, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
319!
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Rodgers with a keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's on. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now this time Rodgers will throw. This is caught by Jackson. And they just keep marching right along. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field.
Inside. Jump out. Hey, take 26.
On first down, Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they... They want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Hey, check 26. Zoom, zoom. Jump out. Hey, check 26.
On second down, here's Rodgers. To the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Zoom, zoom.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. The Redskins on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
319. All right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Reset. Hey, easy. Hey, check 26.
Now Rodgers. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1. They give it to him running left. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Let's go.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give you...
Kind of a tough spot here for the offense. It's 3rd and 4. Now the ball is in the red zone, but they're facing a 3rd down. Now with toss, this is McCaffrey. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
We are going. Jump out. Jump out. Zoom.
Rodgers now on first down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. In for the score. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Oh, a dream scenario here as we get back into the action. It's a 1st and goal with the ball at the 1-yard line.
Yeah. Blue 58. Jump out.
Rodgers now to throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Michael. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down.
Watch left. Stop right there. 319.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Washington, it took a few weeks, but they're into the win column now at 1-3. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Packers,